Good evening, everybody. This is Theo Rokos with the Sunset Rewind podcast. I'm wearing my readers tonight because I'm old. I'm here with the Newport Harbor gang that went 14-4 in league. I'm with Coach Josh Lee, Ryan Williams, Lucas Perez, and Wyatt Gahm. Guys, how you doing?
Doing good.
Pretty good.
Yeah. So I'll start with Coach, and then we'll get to you guys. Lots of questions for you guys. But 14-4 in league, second place finish, and I think the highlight everyone would agree is you guys took 2 or 3 from Huntington.
Yeah, it was a highlight and some lows in the same week. So, but it was a good week, and really proud of these guys and the whole team. Bounced back after Tuesday we were up 2-0, 2 outs in the 7th, nobody on, and great teams like Huntington sometimes find a way, and these guys bounced back the very next day, Wednesday, and we won at our place, and then we came in Friday in the rubber match, and we took it. Lucas threw a CG, and Wyatt hit his first high school home run, and Lucas also hit a home run, and the kids played their best, and taking 2 out of 3 from a nationally ranked team's
pretty good. I wasn't going to bring it up, but since you did, Wyatt, coming out of that first game, that feeling of the fun part about baseball, right? When it's you can taste it and then it slips away. How was the group afterwards? I mean, was it not too? Do you guys ride high or low? I mean, from what I observed, you guys are kind of an emotional, fired up baseball team, which I think is good. But how was it after that game? And were you guys more?
I feel like it just made us excited, like knowing that game was in our back pocket. We had it. It was right there. I mean, going to that series, we all knew that even though nobody picked us, that we were definitely in this fight and it was going to be us. And I wouldn't say going in there with like overconfidence, but we felt that we were prepared and we could do some serious damage. And then dropping that game 1, I felt like the emotions on the bus weren't sad or like, oh, like I can't believe we just lost. It's more like, all right, wait till they see us tomorrow at home. Like, let's change things around. And I feel like that's what we did, and we came out just aggressive and ready to go the next day.
Coach, how were you feeling after that game?
Worse than them.
Right.
I'll tell you that much. I just, I think what Wyatt said's true. For me, I was just kind of second guessing, pitch calling, sequencing decisions there in that last inning. Kind of beating myself up, and I told other people, especially after Game 3, but it was like we came into Wednesday, and I was kind of expecting like a really solemn attitude, just being at Harbor for 4 years, and every other team. I think what happened on Tuesday would have been nightmarish, like it was for me. I didn't get a lot of sleep, and this guy's, Lucas is all pissed because it meant we couldn't sweep Huntington, and I'm thinking to myself like that's delusional. But you start sitting there as an adult and you go like, oh man, maybe I should have their mentality a little bit. I go out and call them pitches and then go out to the third base box in Game 2, and I'm kind of like, oh wow, these kids are not tapping out. So Wednesday was definitely really, really a cool feeling. Then Friday was just the icing on the cake. Wednesday was a really proud day for me.
It's a great quality, I think, to be delusional in baseball.
Yeah,
I think it's got to rank right up there.
Didn't turn out so delusional, right? That was the thing.
That's why.
Yeah.
It seems like you guys got your engine going with the CDM series. So you sweep that. Did that kind of propel you guys into making this run? Do you feel?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, obviously playing a rival like that, it's always fun, and in any rivalry series it's not really who's the better team, it's really who wants it more. And like throughout that whole series we really did want it more than them. We didn't beat up on them as much as we thought we could, for sure, but we did just enough to get the job done. And it was certainly a great feeling starting League 3-0, especially against those guys, and it put us into a good spot to play Edison the next week, for sure.
Who do you guys think the toughest pitcher you faced was? Not on your team.
Otto. I mean, I went over 2 2Ks with him. Like, his stuff was good. I felt like the velo wasn't the challenge, just his ability to spin it in any count really threw me off.
I'd say, I forgot his name, the Losal guy, the lefty. He shut us out.
Yeah.
He shut us out at home. He was pretty good. So.
And the big question I got for you guys that I got the most on is, what does Billy Morris actually do in the dugout?
He's a big vibes guy, huge vibes guy.
Vibe, energy.
Huge vibes
He's
guy.
got the stirrups going. He kind of had a whole setup at the couple games I went to. He had like the seeds and
he's got a snack at all
he's
times.
a talker.
He spills them a time or two in the
Yeah.
turf.
Yeah.
But other than that,
That's
not a whole
Billy.
lot.
No, he
Yeah.
gets us going. He gets us going. He's
Yeah.
fun. He's fun to have around.
No, he's locked in. There's a couple times where, makes just a call or two that's kind of out of pocket, and I have to go, Billy, stop.
Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah.
Because he's just so locked in. He loves these kids, and he just, he wants to get after it.
And it's a very biting humor from Billy.
Yeah.
Your highlight of the year?
My highlight of the year, it's got to be the last Huntington game. Making the final out was pretty huge. Knowing that we won the series and got to go to Stagecoach after that was pretty cool. So that's got to be my highlight of the year.
I actually have a Stagecoach question. Don't worry, there's no video or anything. How about you?
I would definitely say, honestly, as a personal highlight of the season would be Game 1 of Edison for me. I hit 2 home runs off of Noah Hunter, and that really kept us in the game. That we only had 2 hits through the first 7 or 8 innings, and they were both home runs, and it was a 2-2 game. We ended up winning it in 9, I think, but definitely personally, that was probably my highlight. But that Huntington series was special. Like, the whole time, it was just vibes were up, and the team was just ready to fight, and that was great to see.
It's great.
I mean, the easy one to say is home run at Huntington, Game 3. I mean, that was a surreal feeling. But I feel like the one that really I was most proud about was going 3 for 4 against Marina that Friday game after coming off a bad Tuesday game. And then that just felt so good coming off that.
So you waited all year until Friday at Huntington to hit one.
Yeah, I know. I was kicking myself a little bit, like, why couldn't I have maybe one more? But just hitting one. I just needed one.
There's still time.
Yeah, there is still time.
Now I took your coach through this, but take me through the league a little bit in terms of there's Huntington, and then how did you guys feel between the Edisons and the Losals and everybody else?
Like playing them or going?
Yeah, playing them.
Playing them.
What's the worst place to play?
Marina, dude. I don't know, something about it when you show up to that. Personally, for
Marina's
me,
not that bad.
in my times of going to Marina, that walk, you have to park like far away, and the bus drops you off like really far, and the drive sucks, and you're in Huntington, in the deep part of Huntington. You walk all the way to the field, and you get there, and you're like, where are we right now? Like, I love the kids.
We're still from Newport.
The kid,
I mean, my God.
I get it.
nothing against the people over there, but something about that field just is weird to me.
Yeah, the Losal late start's always tough too.
I can't do Losal.
freeway.
I was gonna say Losal. Losal's.
Yeah.
I remember we were playing there in the first game. We ended up winning, but Gavin, there was a line drive in front of me, and I went to try to block it, and the ball just completely bounced. Took a wild hop. The outfield there I couldn't do it there. I didn't like Losal's field.
And it's always a long bus ride.
Yeah.
Coach, Division I at home. Pairings come out on Monday,
Monday.
and first game is
Thursday, Friday?
Thursday,
We don't
Friday,
know.
right.
Yeah.
Right. No, it's
So.
nice that they keep you waiting like that.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's great. It's great to take a week and a
it's
half
fun.
off, yeah.
Yeah. So I took your coach through this earlier in the year, so I'll take you guys through it. Some questions for you. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's start with you. Favorite baseball player?
I was actually just talking about this earlier. Probably Lars Newport, one of my brother's friends from college.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Favorite I gotta Google that.
Yeah,
I
right.
wasn't expecting that.
personal-
Favorite major league team?
The Dodgers.
All right.
The Dodgers. Yeah.
Favorite restaurant?
El Matador on Newport Boulevard.
Oh, I'm not a favorite movie?
Good Will Hunting.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
Just take my flow.
Coachella or Stagecoach?
Stagecoach.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right. And college plans? Where do you want to be?
Chapman University. That's where I'm going.
All right.
Yeah.
Congrats. Good school.
Thank you.
All right. You ready?
Yeah.
Now, name someone I've heard of. Favorite baseball player.
Right now, Pete Crow, Armstrong, probably. Yeah.
Favorite team.
Angels, but that doesn't matter. They're horrible. So.
Do you think you can make the team this year for the Angels? I mean, you got to be close, right?
Right now, yeah. They've lost they won 2 in a row, but they lost like 8 straight before
I
that.
think the 5 of us may be able to get in that lineup if we get an expensive enough ticket.
Yeah.
Favorite restaurant?
Okay. For like occasions, I'd go Mastro's. The butter cake.
I mean,
Like for birthday.
Tell me.
If I'm just getting something like our pregame meal, we go to Burger Lounge. That's the team loves that, so I'd go that for everyday thing.
you know, if you can come out of the mean streets of Newport Beach, you can really do anything.
These guys have had to have a real rough and tumble life.
It's when they don't get the salad right,
fended
the
for
Caesar
themselves.
right at
Or
The
Mastro's.
dressing
restaurant.
doesn't have the right
Restaurant. Probably Noah Whitaker's house. He's on our team. His dad makes insane
yeah.
food.
Solid.
Shout out
Yeah,
Mr.
he-
Whitaker.
Is he a
His
barbecue
name is
or is he in the
Yes.
kitchen?
Best griller I know,
Grill-
dude.
Oh,
Unreal.
Yeah.
All right. Favorite movie?
Spider-Man. The one that came out like four years ago in theaters.
The one with
Multiverse one?
Tom Holland? or
Yeah, the one with Tom Holland.
The last one? Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
There was multiple.
No, the last one.
Okay,
The last
That's
one.
okay.
The last
I
one
thought-
that
I
came
thought
out
you
last-
were
The
on
last,
Barbenheimer.
the
That's
last
fine.
one with Tom Holland.
Favorite vacation spot? This should be good after Mastro's is a restaurant.
Oh, yeah.
Utah.
I didn't see that coming. I thought
What
you were
part
going
of-
to say Fiji.
Utah.
Yeah.
Deer
Like just
Valley,
outside
Deer
of Park
Valley.
City.
All right.
When you've been everywhere in the
Yeah.
world, nothing hits home like Utah.
I never would
I've
have
been out of
said
the
This
country
guy.
like twice.
Mr. Kuwait over here.
Coachella or Stagecoach.
Stagecoach, for sure.
All right. And college?
Right now, I'm committed to Berkeley for college.
Nice.
So,
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. Got some smart guys on the team.
They
I
think.
know.
Wait till you
I
get to
know-
Wyatt. Wait
I
till you get to
know, I
Wyatt.
know Billy Morris is not helping study.
Let's go.
Favorite baseball player?
Right now, I gotta say Zach Veen. He's on the Rockies, but
For the Rockies won a game this year?
No, yeah, you make
no.
fun of my guy. He's on the Cardinals. He's Zach Bean.
the Rockies have won
Just
6
look him
games.
up.
I checked. I was
Zach
looking at the
Bean's played
standings earlier today.
2 career games.
I think
2
they're like,
career
aren't they like
starts.
6 and 40? It's
So
not
they're
good.
like 6 and 25.
yeah,
or
it's
something.
bad.
That's
It's
tough.
bad.
Sounds like Gom's freshman team.
Hey, we
No, that was
won one.
one-
We
that
took
was
one
one
from
in
Kennedy.
40. That was 1 of 40.
Well,
Here,
unfortunately,
here.
he's on a few teams like that. It's a long year.
Yeah.
Is your favorite team the Rockies?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Whole family's from Colorado. Just grew up a Rockies, Nuggets
Where in
fan.
Colorado?
My dad's from Colorado Springs.
Oh, nice. All right. I'm a Air Force guy. Is he an Air Force guy?
Wanted to be, didn't end up doing it though.
Well,
Yeah.
Gary.
favorite restaurant?
Baja Fish Tacos. Shout out Jake Fury.
Good call.
The one right here on 17th?
Yeah,
That's
so
the
good.
best.
Double-
That's a great taco.
Double
I know,
rice.
But it's a shout out to a kid who graduated 2 years ago, and I don't
He
understand.
brought me there for the first time. It was
Okay.
delicious.
Double
Maybe
rice,
work- maybe
enchiladas?
work.
I get
Staff,
yeah.
staff introduced you to Baja Fish.
Yeah, 2 red enchiladas, beans, rice.
I think it's the best. They jack the
So-
prices, though.
It's so expensive.
No
I will
comment.
say that.
$25 to get 1 meal. Dude. It's-
Okay,
I'm like-
well, they won't be a sponsor. Favorite movie?
Shawshank Redemption.
Wow.
Whoa.
All right.
It's such a good movie.
These guys are just thinking of anything that sounded smart.
Yeah.
No.
Except for
Will
Ryan.
Hunting.
He went with
Thanks.
he
You guys
went with
Google these
Spider-Man.
before?
Good,
Spider-Man's
Goodwill
good.
Hunting's
It's a great movie.
lights
Still
out.
not for me.
Lights out. I didn't.
His actual favorite movie is the SpongeBob movie.
That's up there, top 3 definitely.
Yeah.
Which one? The one from
First-
2007?
first one or second one, yeah.
2017?
All of them.
Favorite vacation spot?
Palm Springs, definitely.
We got the desert.
You got the video guy to laugh.
Coachella or Stagecoach?
Coachella, Stagecoach, rough weekend.
Yeah. The thought, you get to an age where the thought of going to either one is just,
Yeah.
I got nothing.
I'm there. So the brackets come out. The brackets come out Monday. Home game at Harbor. Everybody should get out there.
Yeah.
You guys have had a fantastic year. Don't stop now. You know, if you take 2 out of 3 of Huntington, you can beat anybody. So it'd be great to see you guys make a run. I'm rooting for you. It's not easy to say as a Sea King, but I am rooting for you guys, and you got a great club, and everybody in town should get out there and watch this playoff game. It's going to be a good one. So if you can get out there, please do. Guys, No more fun at Stagecoach. Focus in. Take more batting practice.
Till next year, of course.
Till next year, of course. All right.
Not
Great
for
to meet
you
you
guys.
guys,
You guys
and
need
go
college.
get them.
Thank you.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
everyone.
you.
Thank you.